changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, so attempt number 6 at recording. Hasn't gone too amazing, but I think we're finally ready to get outside of fucking Good Springs.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
We're doing a partially modded run. I don't have a bunch of stuff downloaded. Just have like basically quality of life stuff. I know I have the sprinting mod, so you can actually sprint, which you can't in vanilla New Vegas, and I also have Project Nevada, and then I have the Frontier, which just recently released. Haven't been able to play it at all, so when we get to that, there'll be a completely blind playthrough. Know nothing about it. Haven't watched anything. Haven't played it yet, like I said, so get to experience that together. Ooh.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, and we can also look at her feet, but without any clothes on, it is a little disturbing. We don't have toes. Actually see our arms and shit in our lower body, which normally not supposed to be able to. But hey,
Looking good so
it
far.
looks better with armor on. I promise
Go
you.
ahead and give the vigor
I've had to
tester a
do
try.
at least 5 attempts trying to
Right
start
quick if
recording
you
because
get
either
right
my
on your
mic was
faculties.
shit or, you know. Yeah, mainly the audio quality was just not where I wanted it to be. Like, obviously, I'm not some huge guy recording videos and shit, but try to make it at least bearable and so that you can actually hear me, because I know I'm fucking deaf and I could not hear myself whatsoever. I always go 0 luck just because in real life I have no luck. And yeah, we'll run with this.
Look at that.
Uh,
Maybe that bullet's done your brains some
probably talk through
Well,
the audio. At
I-
first I wasn't, just because, you know,
But
there
that
might
don't
be
mean
someone
that
that hasn't
bullet
seen
didn't
this,
get
but
nuttered in a bighorn to drop.
the shit
What do you say you
that
take a seat on my couch?
Doc Mitchell says isn't too amazing, and
See if your
I
dog
imagine
is
by
alive.
now most people have either played it herself, watched her playthrough, a playthrough, my bad.
It's important
Or
that
just,
you're
you know,
relaxed for this next test.
don't give a fuck if
Please
I
have a
talk
seat.
over the audio. There are subtitles
important
on,
that you're relaxed
so it's just
for this
naturally
next
how I
test.
play, so
Please
guess it
have a
doesn't really
seat.
matter too much, no does it? You should probably sit the fuck down, huh?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Go. House. Night. Light. Mother. Okay. Now, first one.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't
You like
given
to
to
argue?
relying on others for support.
Fuck everyone.
I'm always fixing to be the...
I guess.
I'm
We'll-
slow
we'll
to
go
embrace
impartial
new
with that.
ideas.
Kinda.
I charge in to deal with my problem.
Not really, I procrastinate.
Almost done here. What do you...
Oozing wound.
Okay.
A penis.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at...
I want to try fucking with energy weapons, just 'cause I haven't really. And I always go with speech, just 'cause I like passing
Before I turn
speech
you
check
loose, I
or
need
speech
one more thing
checks.
from you.
And I
Got a
can't
form
talk
for
in
you to
real
fill
life
out so
apparently,
I can
so
get a sense
I can
of your
pretend in a
medical
video
history.
game.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
We're gonna go with skilled. Just because you can get a perk to negate that, and skill points are nice. And we'll go with loose cannon because I have a mod for throwing shit without having to equip it.
Alright, I guess
Like
that about does
normally.
it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, let's stand up here. Ooh, that was pretty buggy. There's nothing in here, right? I think we will do the quick start just because I want to jump right into this frontier shit.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. Well, if you're heading back out there...
Yeah, I'm
They
sure
call
you're
it a
looking for
Pip
next of
Boy.
kin.
I
In
grew up in one of them
Apocalypse.
vaults they made before the war. Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been... And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. You should talk to Sonny Smith. I reckon some... Anyway, you ever... But try not to.
No, shut the fuck up. We're not doing hardcore mode just because I don't have time to fucking die over and over again. I have done one before, but hey, we're not about that life right now. Yeah, we're gonna go with 12. Just, you know. Fuck it, we'll go with predefined class. Go with energy. Alright. We're just gonna do this shit right off the bat. I don't give a fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Wait for the DLC shit to kick. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it. I also am ripping a douche flute, so if you hear a weird sound in the background, it's me getting my nicotine
Hey,
fix.
can I talk to you for a second about something? You see, I've been watching you. Scouting you is probably a better term. I guess what I'm saying is that you look very capable in a fight, and we need people like you. I'm with the Frontier NCR. Here's a brochure. Read the pamphlet and come visit us, north of West Side. Please be discreet. There's a reason we're using pamphlets instead of radio signal. Well, the rest is in the pamphlet. Remember, be quiet about this. Just read the pamphlet. Gotta go, man. Oliver has eyes everywhere. Stay frosty.
You have a fucking pan. What do I just... Data. Powerful presence in the old northwestern Commonwealth, be joining a courageous, highly skilled organization, one who stands as the last and best defense against the tribulations of the wastelands, from combating raiders and radiation-borne abominations to humanitarian and rescue missions. Humanitarian, Jesus. Fly a vertibird, drive a tank, what are you waiting for? Whether you seek adventure, personal fulfillment, or simply searching for a new start, the Frontier NCR is where you'll find unrivaled training, fraternity, and incomparable experiences. Wonder how you do all I really know about it is there's at least a Legion. Well, there's like at least a Legion, an NCR, and Brotherhood of Steel, I think. I'll look it up. Someone told me, so I don't know if it's true or not. I think this one is the best. It's been a while. Fuck it. We'll go with the metal armor. Yeah, we need Pip-Boy for the map, duh. Don't worry, once we finish the Frontier, we'll go back and we'll play the game how it's supposed to be played, not just skip right to New Vegas, 'cause that's some cheesy bullshit.
Whoa, hold it right there, stranger. State your name and business. The courier? Ain't you that courier fella? The real courier? Ah, very funny. It doesn't matter. So, you're here to sign up for a tour of the Frontier? It's a bit complicated. But if you want to know the full story, you'll have to sign up with us first.
I'm sure.
Then I hope you are prepared for all of the risks. The Frontier is a very unforgiving environment. All right, talk to Lieutenant. Hey, Quinn, ain't that useless jesterhead in Baker Company calling himself the courier? Has a scar on his dome, too?
Yeah, told everyone he was famous or something. Last time I checked, the only thing he was good at was scrubbing the floors.
All right.
Yes?
Yes.
Really? Well, I might just hit my daily quota after all. I'm curious. You're obviously not one of these brain-dead grunts, or your typical merc. Why would you want to go to the Frontier? Why fight for us? Huh. I figured you'd be interested in the pay, which is 2,000 caps, by the way. Well, I've always thought that a good soldier's an honest soldier. I've heard about squads getting wiped out because some pig-headed sergeant couldn't admit she was wrong. Idiot. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. That's just what I've heard. Fire away. Figuratively, that is. Keep in mind that I can only provide information on a need-to-know basis. Well, to be clear, we're not really a part of the NCR anymore. We're exiles. We moved to the Frontier to get away from the NCR and the Mojave. We chose to make camp in the Frontier due to it being a pre-war city, rich with resources that we would like to make good use of. But, as of lately, we have been having trouble with the Legion who managed to organize the locals against us. That would be General Blackthorne. He was the one who led us to the Frontier. I've known Blackthorne for quite some time. He's a top-notch tactician, and you'll never find a more dedicated soldier. But more importantly, he cares about his soldiers. He cares about them more than the NCR ever have. His men trust him enough to follow him into hell. Aside from freezing weather and a bunch of lunatics trying to carve you into pieces, not much. Just do as you're told. What else? So what do you say, soldier? Ready to give a good old-fashioned ass-kicking to the Frontier and the Legion? I got it. The military life isn't for everyone. The sooner you take care of business there, the sooner you're back to your normal life here, whatever that may be. If it takes 3 days, then congratulations. You've completed the shortest tour in NCR history. The brass just want this done. The sign-on contract is different from the ones we use for regular enlistees. Look it over. There aren't any clauses about desertion. Just get the job done, get the caps. If you waste our time, we'll waste yours. That's just how it is. So, what do you say, soldier? Ready to do the Frontier NCR proud? Well, a soldier's a soldier. Now that you're working for the Frontier NCR, you're going to need a uniform. Long-term or short-term, brass demands that all troopers be geared with standard NCR equipment. It's supposed to promote order and unity or some kind of feel-good crap like that. Here, take this. Now, to our next prerogative. Which gun do you prefer? Ah, solid choice. You're all set. Hop onto the back of the transport truck when you're ready for the journey. It'll be a long trip, so be sure to bring all essentials. And remember, there won't be any return trips to the Mojave until your tour is completed.
Yeah, I guess let's just fucking do this. Oh, hey, there's a button prompt. Frontier will take you on an extremely dangerous and challenging journey that takes place in the home area of the post-apocalyptic United States. It is strongly recommended to leave all companions behind for traveling to Frontier, as companions may interfere with scripted scenes in the general flow of the Frontier. New companions will be introduced throughout the course of Frontier and are scripted. The flow of the gameplay of Frontier is recommended if you're experienced couriers. Level 20 and up. If you're up to the challenge, continue on. Exploration, loot, and creatures, vehicles, and epic tales await. Alright, I guess we're just gonna stay here and level up to at least level 20. Because I am not dealing with being underprepared and it not being a decent experience. But we'll take this shit. What does this look like? Huh. Alright. Well, there's dead money.
Cheyenne, stay.
I bet she won't.
Sure can. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping off the road. You'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for... Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't... If you want to take a shot... You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful. Always happy to help. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Meet me outside.
No, I met you outside. What do you want, bitch? Fancy.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? That's the right idea.
We'll
Look down
shoot
the
this
sight.
bitch's
Try
bottles.
crouching down and standing still. It'll help you. Nice shot.
We'll attempt to shoot
Well,
this
that's a
bitch's
start.
bottles.
But I don't reckon you
And
came for
then
me to
we'll
learn
move
to
on.
fight. Tell you what.
Yeah, I think I've learned enough.
I'm
Fuck you.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town.
Wonder if I can just blow his fucking head off. I've never tried that.
To the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're... Not gonna... I've seen worse things happen to better people.
I'm sure you have. Alright.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is... Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Oh.
He's holed up. Not much. They were having... Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction.
Yeah, we're
If that's
not
the
going
case,
through there.
I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
That would be Deathclaw City, and I don't feel like that.
That whole... Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could... I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was... Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15,
Oh.
he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Yep.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in for you.
What a wonderful
I do like
assessment.
to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas...
Yeah, he's not, but okay. We'll take it. Alright, I fixed it.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after
Better
you
give me
got
some
done
fucking
tinkering with
money.
it. Here's some caps for the... Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. Now...
Yeah, no. I'm gonna take your money and leave.
Howdy.
You have some more blood in your saloon, though.
Howdy.
Alright, we'll go talk to Ringo. What a big dick power move, just blowing his fucking head. Oh my god, Victor, fuck you.
Howdy, partner.
I'm sure you just happened to be there for a midnight stroll. Probably following me around trying to get a piece of my cheeks, if you know what I'm saying. Butt stuff.
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. What say we start?
Fuck you.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Yeah, I need
We
payment.
just end up
Fuck
sharing
that.
the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if... Start with Sonny Smith.
Alright. Go back to Sonny. Why do I feel like such a messenger boy? Oh wait, I'm the courier. Yeah, I know. This is bad. See where the fuck Sonny is. Tell this bitch, hey, we're gonna fight some dudes.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and...
Oh, it was for fun.
Say no more. That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be... If you could convince Trudy to join us... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got... Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang? I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
I'm sure.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't... While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better at...
Alright, we'll go talk to this bitch over in the fucking store. Give me all your ammunition, blah blah blah.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. You made your point. I can provide you with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to...
What a fucking puss. I just walked right up to him and blew his brains out without any fucking hesitation. You just sit and guard your store.
Howdy.
Fuck you.
What? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
No, you don't have to
I'll
die,
go
Easy
dig it up
Pete.
and get it ready. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the...
Go see Doc Mitchell. Give me your medicine, boy. Where the fuck is he?
Welcome back. I had hoped you would. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. You take care now.
Thanks, bud. Alright, we got all the supplies we could possibly muster. And we got Doc Mitchell's hat. That's gonna tell this stupid fucker we're ready to go. Oh, maybe I'll use my fancy new gun too.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're... All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's just... I'll be set up near the store.
Alright. Let's go kill some bandits. Or should I say, some powder gangers. Oh, man.
Cut it out, will you?
Wow.
Not my problem.
What was the point in doing all this fucking preparation?
I owe you a huge favor for this. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson...
Wow, that was way too easy. I probably shouldn't have done the early start. I didn't know I was supposed to be level 20 for that, but hey, mistakes were made, and I'm not trying to go for recording number 7, so we'll just fucking roll with it. Alright, let's go for a little walk. Probably mosey our way over to Prim. I'll probably end this. Call it episode 1. The episode of fuck-ups. If there's anything you'd like to see me do differently, I guess, let me know. No changes can be made. Kinda new to this Let's Play bullshit. And I'm not really too talkative because all I really got is dick jokes and mean comments, and there's no one to be making mean comments to, and dick jokes just sound awkward when you're the only one that can hear them. So yeah, we're just taking a nice long walk. Guess eventually when I do hit level 20, we'll start out this fucking frontier shit, but right now, at least get up to Vegas, maybe see what people want, you know. Maybe we'll do Dead Money since we're high enough level for it already. I don't know. It's whatever everyone wants. Or are we high enough for Dead Money? I think it's like 14. But I'd be more willing to do that than just brush into something that's level 20. Jesus. No, we'll just take all for that. And I'm pretty sure that was the key for the thing I just last picked. Oh. Hello. Why, hello there. How did I know immediately I was gonna be fucking crippled? Thanks, bud. It's probably my leg too, so I'll walk really slow. Alright, all patched up. I guess blowing their friend's head off without even talking to him kind of made him mad, huh? Ooh, I wonder if I can hit him right in the fucking head. Sparkly. Oh yeah, I have hit reactions on for some god-awful reason. Yeah, there's a bunch of mines there, we're not gonna fuck with that. I got enough shit I gotta carry anyways, so... Let's mosey on down the Prim. I would skip it, but there's interactions like that. Guess they're not too interesting though, just because I am way over leveled for the starting area. But hey, shit happens. What is this potato I got? So yeah, just walk right up to me. I will fucking take it. Fuck your leg. Is there even anything over here? I've never really strayed too far from the road. And it's been a while since I played the fucking game. Ah, fuck it. We'll go to Prim. We'll go exploring later. Oh, the beautiful skybox. Honestly, for its time, this game was not fucking bad at all. Gotta say, it's the thing that made me actually get into Fallout. Previously had Fallout 3 when I was really young, but I fucking played it for a little bit, thought it was cool. And then I didn't know where the fuck to go, because I wasn't really too into RPGs at the time. So I ended up wandering into a tunnel. There's a fence I lockpicked. And when I went inside, there ended up being a couple feral ghouls. Well, I had no clue they were in the game or what the fuck they were. So that just made me panic immediately, thinking there were some super tough zombies or some shit. Got my ass kicked, turned the game off, and didn't play it for like another couple of years. Oblivion, though. That was my shit. That's what got me into RPGs. I played that game for at least 400 hours. Like my first couple of months having it, like every single day I'd play it for like 12 plus hours. And then 2010 came around, or whenever the fuck Vegas came out. Pretty sure it was 2010. I ended up getting it like 2 days after it came out, and that made me fall in love with Fallout. Because I already had the experience from Oblivion and playing an RPG, because it's obviously a Bethesda game, somewhat similar. And, you know, I really like the post-apocalyptic bullshit with fucking... Cut it out, will ya? Fuck you. With how this shit works out, like... The characters are amazing. I really like the quests. like shit actually happens when you do them. Like that was just mind blowing to me. I think the moment that really made me love Fallout was the quest we're gonna do in a little bit here. Come fly with me. Just watching the rockets blast off and the one curls off to the side. And yeah, it's just, I don't know why, it just, that always stuck with me. And after that I just had more motivation to actually play Fallout. I beat the game, and I'm pretty sure I replayed through it every kind of run through. You know, at the time I didn't have internet, so internet games weren't really a thing. Was it 2010 or was it earlier? I gotta look it up, but whenever it came out I got it like a little bit after it did. Alright, we're at Prim. We're at Vicky and Vance's, so I think we're gonna end the run here. Thanks for watching. Let me know how everything sounds, if it looks, anything I can change, stuff you want me to do. Greatly appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the next one.